cà phê em hát vui và ngồi cà phê em cứ ngỡ After we dropped off our things at my mom's house, we had to go get our first bowl of pho. Pho is probably my most favorite food on earth, tied with sushi, and I can eat a bowl of this every day for the rest of my life. My family loves this restaurant, so I remember coming here every time I visited, and although it was around 90 degrees that day, it's just a very normal thing to eat a bowl of hot piping noodles without air conditioning. We didn't do that much the first day because we were so tired from traveling, but we definitely did not skip out on any meals. For dinner, my mom took us to one of her favorite seafood places, which was just a stall set up on the streets. It's very normal for people here to just open up restaurants or storefronts on the first floor or outside of their homes. It's definitely a cultural experience to eat street food in Vietnam, and in my biased opinion, the environment makes the food taste even better. We had a variety of crustaceans, and my favorite had to be the snails.
Nước mommy sauce.
Lại chúa con là lên trời ngoài.
Look at my eye.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know.
Bánh bèo này, này men sữa ru, hở ri tu.
I'm a busted this morning. Oh, I'm a little sticky. You can't tell.
Hào吃吗? Cái gì nó cũng nói ngon á kìa chị.
Xin chào mọi người. I'm currently in Vietnam. I will be here for the next 2 weeks visiting my mom. I'm also here with my boyfriend. This is his first time here. This is my first time coming back to Vietnam in over a decade. For those of you who didn't know, I'm actually half Vietnamese, and I was born here in Saigon, and I moved to the States when I was 3. So my Vietnamese is actually really trash, and at home we primarily speak Cantonese because my mom is super smart, and when she met my dad in her 20s, she actually picked up the Cantonese language, and they've been married for so long now that she's just super fluent in Cantonese. I swear her vocabulary is better than mine. And if you've been watching me for a while, you would recall that last year I tried to pick up Vietnamese lessons. I did that for maybe a couple of months, but it was really hard to juggle. A big reason as to why I took up lessons last year and why I'm currently on this trip is because I want to reconnect with my Vietnamese side. Vietnamese was actually my first language, and sometimes I feel really sad that I'm not able to communicate in my mother tongue. And I know that I'm not alone. A lot of my friends feel this way too, and that's just one of the many struggles of being an immigrant child. So if you are feeling similarly as well and you want to reconnect with your roots, I hope that this travel series can act as an encouragement for you to do so. And it can be as simple as, you know, trying to go visit your home country, being immersed in the environment. I think you can learn a lot from that, and you can feel a sort of connectedness just by being there, versus like being like me, going head on and just trying to learn the language. That is also another way, but it's definitely a harder way. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what the next 2 weeks bring. I don't think I'm gonna come out of this trip just like speaking fluent Vietnamese, but I hope that I learn some more. I think this is gonna be a really healing trip for my inner child, and it's gonna be a healing trip for my stomach too, because I think I'm gonna eat a lot of really yummy food.
So I've been requesting to eat bún man vịt since I booked this plane ticket to Vietnam. So we met up with some family relatives and they took us to their favorite local place.
I don't think they sell this in New York. They do have it in LA though.
Bún man vịt is Vietnamese duck noodle soup, and it typically comes with a side of fresh mixed herbs with shredded cabbage and white vinaigrette dressing, and served with a side of ginger fish dipping sauce.
This one is similar, but it's porridge form. You can still eat it with this duck. Delicious. So this is the current traffic, and we have to go there. There's no way. No way. Oh no. Oh shit. Ah!
Hello, today we are in, where are we, Mom?
Đà Nẵng đó.
We are in Da Nang for a couple of days. We're also going to go to Hoi An. We just dropped off our bags at the hotel. We can't check in yet, and we're about to grab some breakfast.
Da Nang is considered central Vietnam, so the food here consists of slightly different flavors. Each city or province has their own well-known dish, and in Da Nang it is this one called Mê Hoang. Although my mom was born and raised here in Vietnam and currently lives here, she hasn't visited this area before. So I'm really happy that I was able to share a first-time experience with her in her homeland. A trip back to Vietnam always included a trip to the temple. The majority of the population in Vietnam adheres to Buddhism, and it plays a significant role in the country's cultural and religious landscape. Most of the temples and statues are very beautiful, but I remember when I was young, my mom brought me to this theme park and there was this attraction which replicated the 18 layers of hell, and the reenactment was so visually descriptive that I ran out crying and waited outside. So because of that experience, I am still a little traumatized because there are parts to Buddhism that can be dark and scary, kind of like this cave.
I'm pretty scared of heights. I don't think I'll make it up there. Oh my god, no. He's going for it. Just a note, if you come here, do not wear white. Do not wear these kinds of shoes. Wear these kinds of shoes. Good morning from a very misty Da Nang. Definitely not the weather that we were expecting. We initially slated today to be like a beach day where we just lounge by the pool and have coconut water, but unfortunately I don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna drizzle for the rest of the time that we're here, and although the weather is like mid 70s to high 70s, it's a little bit too cold to swim. So we're gonna have to find an alternative activity today. So we got 2 fried bananas and 1 fried bun tét.
Yummy.
So we have my boyfriend right here, and then we have my mom who is so scared of water.
Welcome to the Nang.
She just told me she hates the sea. She says, I really hate the sea. Look, Mom! Video! So we got a variation of seafood, and my mom ordered all of this, so it's fried in different sauces, and then it also comes with different sauces that you can dip these things into as well. Yo! Yo, in Vietnamese. This is day 15, stranded on this coconut boat.